Is it time to buy or sell Google stock? In this video, we are delving into the details surrounding Google. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, and now we're here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of artificial intelligence to receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 25th of June, 2025, our system has ranked Google as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.39. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. This stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, suggesting further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 14.89% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging between 11.01% and 22.79%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 1.89%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 17.31% to positive 17.75% in the coming year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between $141.14 and $200.97. Our latest daily update for Google includes the headline, Google stock upgraded to buy candidate. The Google stock price increased by 2.34% on the last trading day, Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, rising from $166.77 to $170.68. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.87%, reaching a low of $167.55 and a high of $172.36. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, down by 4.43% during this period. Volume decreased on the last day by 6 million shares, with a total of 34 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $5.86 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $207.05, while the lowest was $140.53. Currently, the price is 17.57%, or $36.37, below the 52-week high, and 84.90%, or $959.97, below the all-time high reached on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,130.65. Recent developments surrounding Alphabet stock, traded as Google, present a mixed yet intriguing outlook for investors. As of June 25, 2025, Alphabet is reportedly positioned as a defensive growth compounder, trading at a relative discount compared to its large technology counterparts, despite maintaining robust fundamentals. This positioning suggests a potential for stock price appreciation, particularly as the market anticipates a strong performance from companies that demonstrate resilience during uncertain economic conditions. As Alphabet diversifies its revenue streams beyond digital advertising, its sustained growth potential becomes more appealing to investors seeking stability. In the same vein, the forthcoming Samsung Unpacked event hints at increased competitive pressure in the artificial intelligence ecosystem. As Samsung integrates AI across its product offerings, this could impact Alphabet's market share and innovative edge in the tech landscape, emphasizing the need for continued investment in AI technologies. On the regulatory front, while the United Kingdom's competition regulator has proposed plans to curb Google's search dominance, changing political sentiment may weaken the effectiveness of these measures. This environment suggests that potential regulatory risks could be less significant than previously feared, allowing Google to maintain its market position. Lastly, as investor interest reignites, particularly in sectors like quantum computing and artificial intelligence, Alphabet stands to benefit from broader tech market optimism, with analysts projecting substantial growth ahead. Overall, these elements contribute to a generally positive outlook for Google in the near term, while underscoring the importance of navigating evolving competitive and regulatory dynamics for sustained long-term success. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Google an overweight grade, accompanied by a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein designated Google with a market perform grade and a hold action. On the same day, Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, KeyBank also rated Google as overweight with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush granted Google an outperform grade with a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, the 10th of January, 2025, KeyBank again assigned Google an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Google stock a general buy rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Google. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, June 10, 2025, and so far, the stock has fallen by 4.43%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some positive signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. Google stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, a general buy signal exists for the stock, offering a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $170.76. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $168.15. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will issue a sell signal. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. The stock warrants close attention. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 11 days ago. Bollinger suggested a buy signal 11 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 40 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we can see the short moving average indicated a sell signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 10 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Google. Google finds support from accumulated volume at $166.64, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock is typically traded at a strong volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered to be low. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $4.81, which is 2.87% between its high and low. In the past week, the stock has displayed an average daily volatility of 2.93%. Before we dive into potential trading levels for Google, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate either low expectations for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.12. It is vital to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Google. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Google is at $170.87. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Google encounters its first support level at $166.64. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Google from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 18th of June, 2025, Pichai Sunder made an insider purchase of 2,195 shares of Class C capital stock. On the same day, Pichai Sunder also acquired 1,300 shares of Class C capital stock. Additionally, on the 18th of June, 2025, Pichai Sunder purchased 23,942 shares of Class C capital stock. Furthermore, on the 18th of June, 2025, Pichai Sunder bought 5,063 shares of Class C capital stock. On the 16th of June, 2025, Francis Arnold conducted an insider purchase of 2 shares of Class C Google stock units. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of 0.000. In total, insiders acquired 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $163.33, reflecting a decline of 4.31%. This stock exhibits low daily movements, which contributes to a reduced risk profile. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 10 days ago. Is Google stock a good buy? Several of the signals and indicators are negative, and we believe this will impact the stock's performance over the coming days and possibly weeks. However, we think that the current price level presents a potential buying opportunity, with expectations that the price will rise during or by the end of this 3-month period. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, June 26th, we anticipate Google to open lower by approximately 483 hundredths of a dollar, starting at $170.20. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using this information, you'll acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.